Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 25 of this Tennis Manager 2021 save. We are back with the Custard Tennis Academy. I'm a Custard Prophet and you are very, very welcome. Happy New Year. By the way, if you are just watching this save, we start off on the infrastructure page. And we're doing that because I'm going to ask you a question. What do you think? We do appear to be making money. Maybe we can have a look at the finances over time. You can see that in the last few months we have been picking up money. Maybe not. Over time we are doing better, which means, so here we go. We can actually break that down a little bit. Still not getting a lot, but we're getting enough to break even, which is kind of what we want. But that does mean we're not actually in a position where we can't afford an upgrade on one of these things. So the upgrades that we can do are to the sports centre, and this would be the upgrade to the level 3 sports centre, which would give us another player potentially, another staff member, another coach, trainer and physio to go with that player. And we'd also get a clay court and gym improvement. That seems pretty good. An obstacle course, lower body strengthening, grass court mastery as well, which would be helpful because we don't have the ability to train for grass. So that would help us out immensely, I think. The medical centre, which would, if we did this, go to level 2, injury duration reduction would be 2% rather than 1%. So it would be it's not a huge thing, is it? It just extends the medical centre, but we're going to have to do this at some point. And the youth scout centre, we basically get another scout slot, so we can put another scout in. I don't know whether, presumably we will be able to sign a scout because it didn't say anything here, but I don't know. And then the business centre gives us a tennis internship for the public, and we get an average revenue per month of 17 grand, whereas we're getting 7 grand at the minute, so we will get 10 grand per month back, which would help. Which do you think is the most useful thing to get? I'm leaning towards the sports centre at the minute, but let me know whether you think I should get anything, and if I do get something, which one should I get? Right then, so on the subject of the players, we're only going to be worrying about Jack today because we basically just moved on a day to the US Open. We're going to be playing our first match of the season. This is what Jack is looking like at the minute. We need to think of a strategy, I think, for next year. Obviously we want to keep Jack around for next year, but we need to think, because we seem to be upgrading our physicals quite well, but technicals I've not seen much in the way of upgrade. I think we have with our backhand, but not elsewhere, and that's relevant because our backhand's kind of weak, but we want to figure out a way to upgrade things a bit more effectively than the way we're doing that at the minute. Right then, folks, we're going to go and play that game. I can't remember who it's against, and then we'll see how far we get through into the US Open. So this is the tournament, and you can see here's a nice thing. Where is he? I saw him a minute ago. Here's Jay. He actually qualified he got a wild card, which is, I don't know who gave him that. But he's 182nd now. What is going on with him? But he did get through the first round, and he's going to be playing a Russian, 10th ranked in the world Russian in the round of 64. I don't hold out much hope. This is what we've got ahead of us. We have got Hugo Baston, a qualifier, 132nd in the world. I hope we've got enough about ourselves to beat Hugo. And if we win that, then we will be playing Matteo Berrettini probably, or the Latvian Darankas, but we know how this works. Seeds don't beat non-seeds, and you can see they have here Brynjar Koric has gone out, but that's because of an injury. I'm still yet to experience an injury on the other side for any of the tennis management games. You can see all the seeds are going through here. There's one more that went out. the 28th seed, so that's a pretty good win there for the Hungarian. That's probably going to do him good in terms of ranking. So let's see if we can get through against Hugo Baston. If we don't, I'll be very disappointed. So he's in excellent form. His win ratio on hard courts is 56%. It's a 3 preferred, so I don't know what that means. He's going to be a defensive battler, so he's going to make less mistakes. So we're not really, he's not going to be, he's not powerful. Okay, a high serve intensity. We don't need to worry about the return intensity for once, and we'll go with that. I don't see why we would adopt a defensive game plan against a defensive player. Doesn't make sense to me. Right, let's see what we can do against Hugo Baston. I don't know what that means. I still don't know what do a tweener means. Yeah, do the tactic by, you know it, you know the tactic well. Just go out, play to the tactic, and you will be fine. That's right. That's what we're saying. Right then, folks. Well, as always, it is exciting times in a major tournament. Do I think we're going to win through the next round? Not really. I'm still trying to work out how to beat the better players. We seem to be better at it with Jay. Certainly got closer with Jay, but Jack seems to struggle a little bit against these better players, and maybe it's just the way he plays. Maybe we need a better game plan. But I think the defensive game plan is just a bad idea. So Hugo Baston has taken an early lead against us, which is not what I was after. He's gone long though there. Come on, Jack. Come on. Yeah, his defensive play. Yeah, he's gone long again there. That's fine. Another advantage. Oh, every time it's that same shot, and we dropped. We've had a break against us, but we're 15-40 back, and we've got a chance to break Baston. Just change it up. Use the slice. Into the net. Nice. It's 2-2. That is fine. Absolutely fine. We're 4-3 up, and we've got a love 40 lead, and there we go. We've gone 5-3, and this is for the game. For set 1, we're 40-30 up, and looking good here at the net. And a lovely little volley to take the first set, 6-3. Well done, Jack. Good stuff. So, good first set. Do more on his second serve. So let's just have a little look at the second serve and what we're doing there. Do we stand... Oh, he's not very good on his serve, is he? We're being aggressive. Do we go... bit closer in, see how that works. Let's do it. Come on, boys. Well, that's nicely done. And we had a break point, but it's juice now. Another break point. And that's a lovely return from Baston. Another break point. Jack is knocking at the door. But is he going to let us in? Maybe we should say we've got some Ferrero Rochers for him. Might really like them. Right, another one into the net. And another advantage here. This feels an important game really early on in this set, but into the net. Yeah, every time they come in short, it's into the net, but we've taken the break. That's important. So we're 4-2 up, and again looking pretty strong, but didn't quite get through across there. So it's juice now, 4-2, and now 5-3 up, and we've got 2 break points on the Baston serve to take the second set. that would be nice to get one of those and give ourselves a bit of breathing room. And oh, I thought we had it there. We do there. Have him running all over the place, and we are second set winners, 6-3, 6-3. Just one more to go. As you can see, is that 1% cloud coverage? I've never actually worried about this. 23, fairly windy. I'm not worried about that at all. I don't know whether we need to worry about that. Right, okay. I think we just go in as is. Let's do it. 1-love up, and we've 30-40 up in this third set to take ourselves a chance that step closer into the next round. I mean, I wouldn't have expected Baston to put up much of a fight, and he hasn't really. Apart from that first game, which he broke us on, we've done the business thereafter. And there it is, 2-love. We've taken the break, and that's all we needed, I think. He's not really looked at all like coming back at us. Another break point here, 30-40. We've just gone long though. 4-1, and we're 15-40 up now. And here comes Baston. He's not got much left in him. And there it is. It's 5-1, and I'd say a comfortable victory. Well, I say that now. We have got a break point, and there we go. He's got a break back. It's 5-2. Where did that come from? But we're still, it doesn't really matter. We're 15-40 up, and there it is. Got broken right at the end, but doesn't really matter. We are 6-3, 6-3, 6-2 winners. I will take that. I will absolutely take that. Stats wise, you can see we looked absolutely dominant. First serve percentage, I like that, 61%, 77% on our first serve, only 59% on our second serve. That's not brilliant. Doing very well on our serves. Yeah, that was all very, very excellent. So well done. Great. Yeah, he's listening carefully. Hopefully that gets him ready. He's got a muscle massage tomorrow, and then we'll see who he's playing. It is Matteo Berrettini. There's no surprises there, really. Harry Welbeck, and you can see he is playing in another tournament in an MTL 20, so slightly better, and he's just won through in the round of 16 to get through to the next round, so well done. So we should get a reasonable amount of money for moving forward in this tournament. If we can get through one more, that would be huge, but you can see we are just broken even in August, not by a huge amount, but enough, which we can do that every month. That's pretty good. But we got to play Matteo Berrettini today. I think this is going to be a real challenge. Harry Welbeck are through into the quarterfinals. Look at that. Well done. Right, so you can see here this. Well, we have Fusovic has got himself all the way through. It was a tough game there, but mainly it's the seeds getting through. Carl Edmonds did beat Gael Monfils. That's pretty good. But seeds generally finding their way through. And potentially we will be playing Gregor Dmitriev in the next round if we can get through this. But I think it's very unlikely we'll manage that. We're 58th in the world. Berrettini is 11th. We're going to play him off camera, and then I'll tell you how we've got on. Well, here we go. Match point. We've not really shown much today. And there it is. In 3 sets. We've struggled really in the first 2 sets, but I did change the defensive game plan in the third set. We were a little bit better for some of it, and then he kind of got on top again. I guess he figured out how to deal with it. You'll see in the statistics we just were not at the races at all. I mean, 38% of the points won. Not great. 5 double faults, not great. And some of them at really key moments. So yeah, he was better than us all over the park. Too many unforced errors. not enough going our way. But he was significantly better than us. Yeah, we can't. He's annoyed, but he was better than us. We couldn't deal with him. So there it is. We have. Well, we got 73 grand there. That's not bad. So that we can add that to the kitty, and that ends that's the last big tournament of the season. So we'll have a look what we've got planned for later on. I'm not quite sure what I put in. I didn't actually put these in. We got the St. Petersburg Open and the Banja Luka Open. I'm tempted to pull out of that one if I can. I don't know if I can. Yeah, the Banja Luka Open is I don't know, that's not a bad idea. I mean, we are considerably better than anyone there. I wonder whether that's not a bad thing to do. Just see if we can get a win there, and then maybe I don't think we can come out of it now, annoyingly. Because we're one of the better team players in there, so this is the sort of event that we want to be in. I think we have a little break there. Okay, so week 40. I wonder whether we stick in Europe there maybe after that. So we go into the St. Petersburg Open there. I don't think we play that month or that week. I don't think we play this week. It's all over in Asia. And maybe we play a Pro 100 event. There's no money in that though. Right, the Belgian Open here. No, or should we go for this one? The Kremlin Open. Slightly better off. Masters 250 event. And follow that up with the Bâle Open. And then we'll do it like that. Okay, folks, that'll do. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. Let me know, remember, which of the Academy infrastructure bits that you reckon I should go for with our, we've got the money to do it, I reckon, now. So let me know what you think we should be going for. If you've enjoyed the episode, as I say, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.